Muchas gracias. Señora Corazza.
Thank you, President. As European Parliament Children Coordinator, I welcome the Brussels II regulation because it strengthens our legal toolbox to protect children. It facilitates the mutual recognition of cross-border decisions in parental responsibility and child abduction. It improves efficiency of judicial proceedings and gives more legal certainty. For example, when a cross-national couple splits up and one parent returns to the country of origin and brings the child without the other parent concerned, the procedures to return the child are now simplified and accelerated. This regulation affects the daily life of so many international families and children, and child abduction has devastating and long-lasting consequences on the child. The longer the child is abducted, the greater the impact is on the child's life, and time is key to reduce the harm on the child. Therefore, I welcome in particular the following major step forward: clear time limits for both the decisions taken by the judge and the enforcement, restriction in the number of appeals that generally delay drastically the return decisions, and the obligation of the courts to hear and take into account children's views in all proceedings concerning them. And this is crucial to uphold the fundamental guiding principle of the best interest of the child as a primary consideration, and it also recognises that the child is a right holder. I regret, however, that Member States could not agree on common standards regarding hearings proceedings. Ensuring that the child's voice is heard is not enough, and this right can even become a burden for the child if it is applied without procedural safeguards and a child-friendly practice. And as coordinator for the European Parliament on Children's Rights, handling many cases of parental abduction, I have seen that court hearings can be intimidating, with traumatic effects on children. I therefore call on you, Commissioner, on the Commission and on the Member States to develop common standards and to share best practices on safeguards for children. We need to avoid double victimisation and create a climate of trust. And I'm also glad that the mediation is given due weight. It often remains the best way to seek long-term and lasting solutions. Much more needs to be done to promote alternative dispute resolutions to parents and professionals involved in the cross-border family disputes. And in this respect, the Coordinator on Children's Rights has an important role to assist parents and children in solving faster the disputes and fulfil every child's right to see and meet both parents. Thank you, Mr. President.
Muchas gracias, señora Gebhardt.